with you with a second audio commentary for today. This is the third game of a best of 3 series. Unfortunately, I could not cast the first game for you guys. Passion did win the first game, which unfortunately I did not cast. Starshaped did won the second game. So Starshaped did win the second game with some siege tanks, and what he did is he siege tanked the expansion of Passion and targeted this main base as well, and taking down all the acolytes. So Passion was forced to GG. So right now it's 1-1 in the series. This is the third game, the deciding game in the best of 3 for the Replayers Epic Cup. This isn't the final, but it's just one of the series. A lot of great players in this cup. I recommend you guys go check it out. So yeah, this is Turtle Rock. We're gonna have cross spawns between Undead versus human cross spawns. So this probably favors Undead a little bit. These cross spawns. Because human won't be able to pull any sort of militia, or he might actually could probably pull in some militia and do some sort of tower rush, I guess, some sort of tier 1 or tier 2 timed tower push. But I highly doubt it. We haven't seen anything like that. I doubt he's on a map like this. You'd assume that he's just gonna try and expand here, or he's just gonna expand here or something. Most likely he's gonna expand right here. It's the most obvious place to expand. And I'm kind of pissed off right now, to be honest, just because this is the second time I'm doing this crappy replay. I'm just kidding, it's not a crappy replay, it's pretty good. And I actually didn't see the ending, so I don't know who wins. But because the first time I did this replay was my screen minimized once, and I had no idea why. Then it minimized a second time because of a Windows update, which really pissed me off. So then I pressed exit. Then it minimized a third time with another Windows update, and I spazzed. I was swearing, I was cursing all over the place. I was getting mad at everybody, and I felt like throwing my computer out the window. I was screaming at the top of my lungs. You can sort of imagine it, but yeah, I just decided to delete that one, and I'm starting new. Starting fresh. I'm calm, I'm cool, I'm good. So yeah, back to the game. Passion's gonna try and get off a nice creep jack like he did last game with these 4 trolls with his Death Knight. Last game he managed to do a really good creep jack with prop right at the beginning of the game, which really worked out nicely for him. But unfortunately it didn't work out so well because the Mountain King did use Stormbolt to try and take out. He did use Stormbolt to try and surround that Death Knight, but unfortunately it didn't work out for him. Death Knight got a nice footman kill over here though, which was pretty nice for him. So it's sort of a creep jack, but not really. He didn't jack any of the creeps, if that's your definition of a creep jack. But he did get 1 footman kill, which was pretty sweet. Starshaped gonna put up a tower, not starting any sort of tech. Whereas Passion probably started his tech. Yeah, he's almost halfway. Fiend's gonna come out for him. Dropping a skeleton there, so he can scout where Passion is where Starshaped is gonna creep. Looks like he's going to creep this green camp, and he tried to get the creep kill there, tried to get the creep jack, but unfortunately the Mountain King got it with the very last bash off on the turtle, getting that extra damage and getting to level 2. So he's gonna have not with a lucky bash. He just got the final hit off because he only just got level 2. And he only just got bashed with that 1 kill. So yeah, Death Knight's still only at level 1, so a little bit behind on hero levels, but that's sort of expected when you're not going to creep on your own. When you're going for creep jacks. Lots of fiends queued up now for Passion, so we'll be seeing a few fiends coming out for Passion. His tech should be almost done. We're seeing any sort of tech from Starshaped? No. He's putting up a lumber mill, so we probably will either see a expansion or a tower rush. And I highly doubt we're going to see a tower rush because of the way he's creeping. So we'll probably be seeing an expansion right now. Yep, we're probably going to be seeing an expansion. of some sort. He's gonna now. Passion's gonna go for that creep jack. Did he get it? No, he didn't get it. He didn't get the creep jack. Unfortunately, he tried to time the attack of those fiends, but unfortunately, he couldn't time it perfectly like that. Lots of towers gonna get dropped now by Starshaped. He's gonna go for that expansion. Nice creep jack there by Passion's Death Knight to get to level 2. He's gonna get that aura. Should be trying to take out that one last peon. There we go. One more peon kill. Maybe a footman kill as well. It looks like that Mountain King did pick up a nice item, Robe of Ogre Magi. So he'll be getting that many more Storm Bolts, and he is level 3, so he'll be getting a lot of level 2 Storm Bolts, which is even better. So lots of Storm Bolts from that Mountain King, which will work out very nicely for him. He's level 3, which is pretty sweet. He's just going to power build that expansion. Another tower going to go up for him as well. Is a Lich going to be... Is he going to bring out a Lich? Yep, Lich is just finished. Slaughterhouse going to get dropped. Tier 3 tech hasn't started yet, doesn't have the resources, but that should be starting soon as he creeps out this little green camp. Going to try and creep that Lich up a bit. Death Knight, Lich, no, neither of them will level up with this creep camp. He's just maybe looking for a good item, which he got. Gauntlets of Overstrength, pretty good, decent item on that Death Knight. He might sell it. Whereas that Mountain King does have some pretty nice items. He probably wants to sell that, maybe keep this and this, maybe sell this, but he would definitely wants to keep that Robe of Ogre Magi. Let's see what he sells. What's he gonna sell? What is he going to sell? He sold the gauntlets, he sold the slippers, and he sold the ring. Exactly what I predicted. He's gonna pick up a boots as well. I did not predict that. It's very nicely done. So Passion's gonna come in with a large fiend army. He's gonna try and siege this expansion now. He's going to focus down those towers. Lots of fiends going to get very low on hit points. Nicely done by Starshaped to attack different fiends so that Passion doesn't know who to target. Which fiend to death coil, but it's kind of obvious to him. He puts frost armor on that one. It's obviously getting more heavily focused. That Passion's Death Knight has no more mana because of that Arcane Sanctum Tower. Not Arcane Sanctum Tower, Arcane Tower. Lots of low point peons now as he's going to be TP back because the Death Knight, the Mountain King, and the Footman of Starshaped did charge right in and kill off 4 acolytes. Wow, he killed 4 acolytes. Very nicely done by him. That's a pretty nice trade-off for Starshaped. A really nice trade-off for him. But it looks like his expansion is pretty weak. He wants to get up as many towers as he can before Passion can come back. Passion's going to come back with a large amount of fiends and a statue. One more statues coming out? Nope. We'll probably be seeing a tier 3 tech before that happens. Ghouls as well for Passion, so Starship probably doesn't... It looks like Starship's going to run all the way across the map and maybe try and go for this Passion's main base again, but I don't see the glory in that. I really don't think that that's a smart choice. He should probably be trying to defend this expansion with everything he's got. That's his only hope, really. Well, Passion gets a lot of militia kills. Note, now he's just going to focus down the tower. One very low hit point fiend. Probably wants to death coil that fiend. Nope, the Passion's Death Knight. Ooh, Passion's Death Knight's only level 2 actually, so he won't have those level 2 death coils. He'll only have level 1 death coils. One tower's gonna get cancelled. Probably wants to start focusing down this tower. Yes, which is exactly what he's gonna do. Lich still only level 1. Now he's gonna get to level 2, so he'll be having that Frost Nova, which he'll be able to take down peasants that much easier. Let's see how Starshaped is doing. Starshaped's Mountain King's almost level 4, which would be pretty sweet. Lots of towers up for Passion, so he's just going to be able to kill off those footmen pretty easily. Looks like he won't be losing too many more acolytes. One acolyte going to go down there. And Starshaped did research defend, so those towers will do that much less damage, but they'll still be doing a lot of damage because he has 2 spear towers. Oh wow, and Passion looks like he will finish off this expansion, which is pretty huge for him. That might be the end of it for Starshade. That's sort of the beginning of the end when you take down someone's expansion, because that's a lot of gold lost, a lot of peons killed, a lot of towers killed, All the towers cancelled, town hall killed. Looks like and there's not much you can do once your expansion's been killed. It takes a lot to come back from a killed expansion. It really does. Looks like Starshaped knows this. He's going to start putting up a scout tower. He's going to put up a vault, a blacksmith. So maybe seeing Recfilman casters starting that tech. About halfway done. He's going to probably go for a second hero, maybe a blood mage or something, or a paladin or an archmage. I doubt he's going to be going for any sort of tavern hero. Pasha's going to put up more ziggurats. Going to go for. Ooh, it looks like unfortunately he's a bit supply block, but I don't think it matters too much, just because he's got such a big army and it's such a better army compared to Starshaped's, killing off that expansion as well. Really, Passion really played this game very well. Is the Mountain King trapped in his own base? Nope, there's a small opening right here. I don't know if Passion planned that. Looks like one fiend will go down. Nope, nice death coil to save that fiend. That fiend does have frost armor on it, so those footmen will be are slowed at the moment. The footmen do have defend as well, so taking that much reduced damage as compared to what they would be. Nicely done by Passion, canceling that one tower right there. One feed very low on hit points. He probably wants to death coil that. Nice death coil, nice frost armor on it as well. More fiends are gonna get focused down. Oh, a nice stormbolt to kill that fiend. Oh, and very nicely done by Starshaped to kill that fiend. Also canceling a death coil from Passion. Looks like a lot of footmen will fall though. Another nicely done by Passion. I'm not sure if he planned this, but he's gonna kill that tower off. I think he was trying. Oh, well, he probably should have kept that fiend there, though, not allowing that footman to run back. But unfortunately, that footman will be able to run back. I don't see why the Undead army doesn't run all his units into here. He should probably run. He probably wants to run all his UD army right into here. Just lay his UD army right here. Or he looks like he's going to try and take out this Altar of Kings before that Paladin can come out. And I'm not sure if he's going to be successful if Starshaped drops enough peons onto that Altar of Kings to try and repair it. Yep, and it looks like that Paladin will be able to come out unless more units come out for Passion. There we go. Cripping going to come in. Another statue going to come in. Tier 3 tech. Nope, no Tier 3 tech. So just more statues and a meat wagon going to come out. So he's really looking to end this now. He wants to end it now. He wants to just finish this while he can. Paladin, looks like the Paladin did come out. Where's that Paladin? Paladin did go for Divine Shield first. I don't know why. Maybe because he was about to die, probably. Fiend's very low on hit points right now. He did take a lot of hits. Nice Death Coil and Frost Nova, so it will survive. And it looks like it won't be refocused. He probably wants to pull that statue back. One very low hit point. Footmen will go down. More footmen are going to go down. Looks like he's just going to focus down that Altar of Kings. He's just going to focus down as many buildings as he can. Maybe he should be going for the farm, but to try and supply block Starshaped, Starshaped just going to continuously build some footmen. But it doesn't look like this is pretty much it's no use for Starshaped. There's really not much that Starshaped can do. He probably should just call GG. The meat wagons come in now as well. Should target the town hall. Yep, there we go. He's just going to target the keep with the meat wagon. He's building a necropolis right here. Wow. He's building a necropolis, so this is huge. This is really huge for Passion. He's going all out right here. He knows he's probably won this. Starshaped going for one last effort to try and take down that Death Knight, which is his only hope, apparently. Gonna pull out a bunch of militia. Nice Crypt Fiend, burrowed Crypt Fiend there. He's gonna cancel that necropolis. A lot of militia are gonna fall though. A lot of footmen are falling. A lot of nice Nova coils. A lot of nice Novas. Death Knight very low on hit points. Gonna get a level 4. Another Death Coil on that Death Knight. Death Knight might go down. This might all be worth it. Oh no, and a nice impact. Oh, and that nice save to that Paladin. The Paladin's just gonna get saved with 8 hit points and a nice impact death there on that Combs Crypt Fiend to save that Death Knight. Death Knight down to 500 hit points. Probably wants to refrost armor on that Death Knight. The Mountain King still has quite a lot of hit points, but is pretty low now as looks like the Paladin did go down, so it was pretty much over for Starshaped. Starshaped knew this as soon as he lost his expansion, and that was sort of his final push, which didn't really work to final defend. And Passion does take this best of 3 series. 2 to 1, and yeah, I think I'm done for the day. So hopefully more tomorrow. See you later.